Would you believe me if I told you that you can make a website like this in just 5 minutes? It sounds impossible, right? But it's now actually very easy with the Gemini 3. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to make a professional website in less than 5 minutes and how to get it up running for free. So let's get started. So first, let's go actually through a website I made in less than 10 minutes. So this is called a burner scale, and I've generated this agency website in like 10 minutes or so. So as you can see, we have different things and it's also interactive. I didn't spend much time here. I was just testing out the features, but it's actually pretty much insane. As you can see, everything works. And what happens if we click on any of the links? It will hop me on a call. You can set up anything, but yeah, this is pretty cool. And it's actually very easy for non-coders because I'm not a coder myself. So for me, it's very hard to create a normal website without coding. But this changed everything. So as you can see, we have everything. We even have a call.com integration right in our website. Isn't that super cool? So yeah, so let's move on how to actually create a website like this using the Gemini and launching it online for free. So I just hopped on the Gemini. So first what you need to do is select the canvas model right here. And let's start by typing our first thing. So for example, we are creating an agency website. So let's just say I need an agency landing page. And for example, it's a marketing agency for a marketing agency. And what we need to do now is find one example. So for example, I'll go on the web and search for marketing agency. So I just found this example. It's not super beautiful or very nice, but let's just take it as an example. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna go to the snipping tool. We're just gonna snip a screenshot. And as you can see, they have a section of different kind of videos. Is that a photo? And let's try and see how AI will replicate this part. So once we have the screenshots, we can post it right here. So let's upload these two files. Use photos as inspo. And let's take a look at what we get from this prompt. As you can see, it's already started coding and it's doing it very much faster than any human could do it. The code is going, and once it will stop writing the code, we would be able to see the preview inside the Gemini. As you can see, it's done its job and it looks pretty bad, I'd say, right? So now what you need to say: looks very bad, make it 100 times better. And now let's see what AI will do when we give him a challenge to make it 100 times better. Also, quick tip for no coders, always look if it's doing in the HTML language, because if it's doing in any kind of React or something, you will not be able to upload it for free. Well, I mean, you would be able, but it would take you more time because then you would have to download different files, different apps and shit. So always just look at it if it's doctype.html. And you will not have any trouble in the future for doing this kind of website. So AI just finished doing the website, and let's take a look what we came up with. Oh, as you can see, it did add some effects. Right now when we scroll, it's also glitched, but we can see that it added a carousel. We can see different kind of photos. Our expertise, does look pretty simple. But I think it's better than most of the websites you can make without coding. So now let's say the carousel is glitching. Also, I don't like these effects. Swap them. And also improve the page for conversions at call.com. So now let's take a look what will AI do now. It should fix the carousel and also add the call.com app inside and improve the page for conversions overall. So it actually just did its job, and as you can see, we got a brand new website with an interactive colors. Oh, it does change automatically. we can see that it fixed the whole carousel. And it's also interactive too. Now if we move further, it didn't do any good job here, so not so good. Well, it also updated this section, so it's pretty cool. Oh, now it added our trust. And moving down, as you can see, let's build something extraordinary. We have a whole call.com plugin right here. Of course, it's not set up to our account right now, but you can easily set it up and we can book a call right here. So yeah, it's not so good, but still. So also, very good thing about it, these buttons do actually work. As you can see, it takes us to the desired page, desired section. And if we click on the book strategy call, we can easily book the call right here and then, and we did it in less than 5 minutes. If we click again, you can even see the animation. So it's super cool. Also, it's not fully done, but if you want, you can add a ton of good features here. Let's try and actually experimentate. I'd say add animation to the page that is super cool. I mean, who wouldn't want a super cool animation on their page? So let's add the super cool animation here. Still can't actually do anything. We can see the code right here. And as you can see, it's still writing something and it's writing a ton of things. We are on the 500 line, so it's a ton of code. So I hope it will look nice. Let's see effects we have on the page. So nothing happens. Oh, if I scroll a bit, it does pop up. So it's not very optimized, but it's cool. As you can see, we have just a little bit of new effects. Now everything has this kind of blur, but it's not still very cool. Let's say add particles to hero banner. Oh, I just made a typing mistake, but whatever. Add particles to the hero banner. So what it will do, hopefully it will add some kind of particles right here. And let's take a look. Oh, as you can see now, these are also interactive. So we made a website like this. It's been like 5 minutes or so right now. And it does look very professional, I'd say. I mean, yeah, we can fix some sections too. It's pretty much basic, but it does work. That's the best part about it. And for example, what if you want to have a product inside your page? Like you don't want to just book a call. You want to have a product you can sell. So add section where I can sell my marketing course. The button should lead to this checkout page. So what I'm gonna do now, I'll just take a link from the WOP website. The WOP is like a school platform where you can sell courses, or like a community platform. So wait a second, I'll just take a checkout link. So I just took a checkout link. I've added it and press boom. So now let's see what it will do with this new information. So if everything's done right, oh, as you can see, it's also interactive. That's super cool. We can also upload a video here. I'm going to show you in a second because I know most of the coders, the programmers know that stuff. But for me as a beginner, it was pretty hard to find all the things, how to add photos in the website, how to add the videos. So if you are a professional, I know you know all of this stuff. So I'm just showing the beginners what are the possibilities with this Gemini's AI. So as you can see, we got the growth blueprint. We didn't say how much it does cost, so it didn't write any price, but we can click on get instant access. And it takes us to the WOP payment, and you can create that payment yourself. So it's pretty easy, and a person gets instant access to the product. And this landing page is absolutely free, so it's super nice. Now, for example, I'm going to show you how to insert a picture or a video here. So I want to insert a picture into the course section. And what you need to do is, so all you need to do is go to this website, imgur. I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but when you go here, you can see we can drop images here. So let's just choose any picture. For example, I'm gonna do this as my course photo, and let's just copy the link. And if we go back to Gemini, we paste that link we just got. What it will do, it will upload this section to have the picture I just inserted. So if everything goes right, we should have our picture right here. And let's see if it's done right. Oh, as you can see, it uploaded our picture. Of course, it's not the right size, but I'm just showing you as an example how to upload your own pictures into the website you just made. So when you're all good with the website, now I'm going to show you how to actually host it online for free. So first go to Google, and there's this tool called Netlify. So let's go to the Netlify. First, we need to sign up, actually get started. As you can see, I already have some projects. It's my PowerPoint course, but to create a new landing page, all we need to do is go to the code section, click on Ctrl A and Ctrl C. We just copy it all code. Now go to Notes on your computer, Notepad, and paste this all code. Go to File, go to Save As. Now save it as an index.html, and we need to create a folder for it and just paste it here. Now let's go back to Netlify. So I just upload one file to the site. We are uploading the whole folder, not just the file itself. And as you can see, everything's successful. And let's take a look at what we have. So when we go on a web, it's actually hosted for free. We get the same cool website with all of these effects. And of course, working link. I don't think that's very convenient, but whatever. Okay, so everything actually does work. That's the thing. If we click on book strategy call, we can easily book a call right here. And to add your own domain, all you need to do is go back to the Netlify. We can see the domain management section, and you can just add a domain for free. So that's how you can get a website up running for like 15 bucks for the domain for the whole year. And hosting is absolutely for free, and you get a cool website. So you can save like thousands of dollars. If you have different websites and you pay a designer, you pay the programmer to make the website, you will pay at least $200. That way you can just use Gemini for it. So yeah, that's super insane. And I'm going to show you also the example of one of my other projects. It's called PowerPoint Mastery, and it's all made by Gemini. So it's not super professional. I did spend like 30 minutes, but it's actually convenient because it has all the sections I need. It shows the before and after results, as you can see, and they are videos. And as you can see, the price right here. So I made it in less than 30 minutes or so, and it does work. We can join, we can check out right here. So I think it's super cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave a comment, and I'm sure to answer all of your questions. So see you in the next video.